Hello, guys, ladies out there. Thought I'd make this because I don't think some people know what I mean. That no matter what happens between me and some people, that I've always told that though we have differences of opinions and how we do things in life, I'll always love them. I'll always have a place for them. And if they ever need to talk, they know where I am. And I always mean that. Always. Just because we have difference of opinion on some things, what I said is true, and they know this. And I hope that they see this. Because I meant every bloody word that I said. I'll always love you no matter fucking what. I'll always love you, people. As long as you respect me as a person, I'll always respect you as a person and love you for that, you know. And as much as I don't want to just talk about the adult industry, I talk and chat with some of them a lot. And it can be downright stressful because I definitely don't get all that respect as I should. They may think differently. And um, it's a double edged sword being around the industry and shit, knowing people. They're like programmed to think that money is everything, and it never is. You only have so long in life, all right? Money is not love, money is not friendship. And I'm a lot older now. I'm not in my fucking 20s. I'm not, who I was. I've learned my lessons that we need to let people that love us for us love us. And those that are for friendship with good intentions, we should take it. And I see so many younger kids, especially in the industry and in any industry, not just the adult one, but economic business, you know, industry, any type of industry. And they let their lives get swept away by money. Now, I know some guys that are like billionaires, they're the same age as me. They is most of those guys don't like them whatsoever. They put on an act. They do that so they can keep their jobs, act a certain way, suck up, and everything. And when they die, these same people that were their friends will talk behind their backs at a fucking funeral and say, geez, great guy, but I didn't like this shit he or she did. This person could be a snob to this or that person. I see that in reality in real life all the time. You know, I don't want people to say that about me, and it's important as much as we can. Probably too much. People usually call you too nice. May not know for these videos because I'm really upfront about stuff, but I usually am. I usually have to block people and stuff because they think I'm just easy. And a lot of women say, I'm too nice, and I usually am. You know, um, not just with women, but, guys, though I'm not attracted to them that way, like I am with women, they'll say the same thing, you know. And, stuff that I've gone through, that I've been going through with People I know in the adult industry. I'm not going to name names, don't fucking ask. Um, is that also because I love them? Is because, it's been stressing me out. I even had to take some bud, some green, try and get some sleep. Haven't been able to sleep hardly until I had that. And it's something I don't like to really do. I don't like to be dependent on anything just to get a little sleep, but hey, sometimes we gotta do something we don't like so much. Um, but it's just very fucking stressful. You know, not always see eye to eye, but like I said, I always love them. I always have a place in my heart for them. And if I saw somebody else attack them, I would take it like an attack on me a lot. To where I feel like I'd have to step in and stuff. And me loving them, and loving you out there is not going to change, even if we have difference of opinions on things. And that's the way all people should be when they learn and they evolve past a certain point of life. Is that we should try to value each other as much as possible, let people in that will love you for you. Some people in the adult industry and others, they say, fuck them, they're not worth it. They're not paying you, so fuck them. And those guys are shit. They're fucking trash. I hate them. They're trash. They are the same shit that I walk on every day. Because those people don't know true love. They don't know true friendship. They'll never have it. If they continue in that direction, they won't have it. And that's sad, and that's a tragedy. It's the biggest tragedy. That they never let the right people in their lives and allow the right people to love them and stuff. And with OnlyFans and other places, there's followers, fans. Like I said before, I've never been a fan really of anybody's ever made George Lucas Star Wars. Um, but I didn't follow them because I had difference of opinions. I had my own life. I'm independent minded. I'm not programmed to think a certain way. Neither should you or anybody fucking else. We should be ourselves. Don't let politicians dictate stuff to us. If you're a program, and you could be a tool. You have to be a tool at that point. And politicians, they don't care about you, dude. They don't. I know some personally. And what you don't know is, behind the scenes, they say they could get away with murder. Yep, they've said that. They do. Yep. You would believe the shit that they talk about. But anyways, um, you know, it's important for all of us to try to let the right people in. Um, just don't let them fuck you over, screw you over. I've been through too much of that shit in my life. That's why I don't want to have anything to do with relationships or anything anymore. I'm done. I'm over that. You know, I've also learned things. There's two sides to every door. And I like to see both sides. That person and mine. And you need to put yourself in their shoes as much as possible, not just your own. Don't always just think of yourself. That's wrong. That's wrong. Not right. That's a bad thing. Because everybody feels things differently, has emotions different from ours. And we're all different, you know. Um, I'm not talking about sexuality. I'm talking about all things, emotionally, sexuality, everything. Um, and we just, need to evolve past, I think, what we are now, what most people are now, where, they'll give a shit about you and stuff. I do give a shit about a lot of people, unless they really disrespect me, then I'm not going to respect them. That's the way it's supposed to be, you know. I was always taught to try and live your life in somebody else's shoes. That's something that we should all do, you know, and always see things from another person's side and viewpoint and learn things from there. And if I did something wrong to them, I expect them to call me out. So, we could get to the heart of the matter and understand. And, if we don't still agree on things after that, then agree to disagree, and have respect for that and move on and stuff. And these days, unfortunately, it's not like that, but that's what we're supposed to be about. We're supposed to be respectful of people. And if anyone thinks I've disrespected them or wronged them in any real way, I expect you to call me out. Just like I'm going to call you out. You know, um, I'm not perfect, far from it. I never claim to be perfect. The only that claims they're perfect, they're full of shit. You know, but one thing I want to do in life is help people, mental health and all that stuff, because we have so much to offer. People do that actually care. People don't care about others. They're not worth being around, you know. And certain people that I've been around that only care about money, there's only you can only talk about that business with them, but you can't talk about other personal things because that's where they go off. They go their own way, or they can for a little bit, and then when you get really deep in it, they're like, they shut down or shut you down. Real friends want to know about you. They want to hear about you. And you can talk about anything with them back and forth, both ways. Not one way, both. You both, all of you are supposed to be able to do that. It's called communication. It's about friendship. It's about loving one another as a person. It's what we're supposed to do in life. Anyways, if you out there do see this, remember that I do love you. I always will. That will never stop. You know, I love you all. Remember that. God bless you all. You've done so much. Some of you have. I'll never fucking forget that. You've helped me in some ways that I don't think I've admitted, but that's gonna be private between you and me. You know, and stuff. So, love you. God bless. Good night.